body, we can escape at the upper body.
Lower body.
Lower body. Alright,
I think I felt like I was giving up back and going to mount as soon as I had the opportunity to.
so you were getting attacked, and when
No,
you
I had Phil's back, and as soon as I saw Phil's back, I just transitioned to a mount.
well, let me talk about escapes. When you were escaping, how'd you do?
Pretty
I
good.
think it was the same thing. Like he gets to the point where he's starting to lose it, he just transitioned to mount.
I think honestly, I think we had pretty much the same problem,
Yeah.
Which was what?
which was
Escaping.
maintaining control of like positioning. Like I don't know, the leg fight is where we were both losing a little bit. Just kept stepping over and not keeping the top, or bottom hook where it needed to be.
Okay. I mean, you did one round with me, but
Yeah, I mean, I just get caught like defending one arm. and
I
hand
felt
fighting
like,
the other.
I felt like you were better defending upper body than a little bit of the lower
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
But
And
you
then you
do
go
it.
up in the body triangle, and it's like I'm spending so much time on the arms that
Okay.
I give attention there.
Okay. Mike?
The escape that we were doing? The
Well,
lower
when you
body.
were escaping, how'd you do?
Pretty good, yeah. So I went through the thing that we learned a couple of weeks ago where you beat the bottom leg, turn in, that whole
Yes.
thing. So that seemed to work out pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah, he showed me the same thing. I mean, if I didn't do that, I have no idea how to skate. He showed me how to do it, so that
Yep.
helps a lot.
Nice.
We go to an upper body too.
Yeah, I was just trying to get like
Good.
my back to the mat.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it work.
Good. So it sounds like, should I do escapes? Sounds like we need to work on
Yeah.
keeping it, right?
Yeah, I feel like the goal is to
Controlling was harder than escaping, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. We can still. Especially at the lower body? Okay.
You want controller?
I'm gonna control, I'm gonna do
You're gonna
offense
control
now.
me. Good.
So, there's, let me say it like this. Well, just generally, I mean, the thing is with back or any position, even side control and stuff, it's never this, completely perfect position. Like we all say, oh, this is the back. You're gonna start like this. You have two hooks. You fall down to a side. This is back control. But when you're really going, it's not this perfect configuration. You're gonna have the lower body and the upper body configured in a combination of different, like you might be like this. You know what I mean? You're not in these perfect spots, or you might be going to turtle, and I'm like this. You know what I mean? You're not in these perfect positions, and the reason back gets really complicated is because you have basically three general things you can do with the upper body and three general things you can do with the lower body. So the upper body, look, I can do two underhooks right here. This is the most controlling because I can control the rotation of his elbows. Yep, and I probably keep my head on the bottom. The thing is with this, I can't choke him. Right? Then we have, he's on the choke side, so he's laying on my choke arm, and I have this underhook, that's the second one, and then the last one, he's laying on the underhook, this is the underhook side. So three things, you can have double underhooks, you can be laying on the underhook side, or you can be laying on the choke side. Now the three things with the lower body, you can have a body triangle, you can have your legs locked on one hip, or you can work with like open hooks here. You know, and the open hooks can be a lot of different things. Right? And that's why it gets confusing, is because you can have a lot of combinations of those three general things. Now there's more things to do, but those are the three general things. Now, when we're talking about control, especially with the lower body, the thing I really want to do is, he's going to rotate to escape. So which way would you rotate?
Probably don't
This way. Yep, he goes like this. So I probably lock this right here. So I have one hook on the bottom I'm gonna kick his leg, and I'm gonna lock, okay? So he's like this, and then I wanna change it to a body triangle, okay? So we'll let him turn away, right? I get this in, I'm gonna kick it down, okay? And we'll just transition between those two. He goes here, I lock my legs on one hip. If he brings his knee to his chest, you know, I'm just gonna keep this. If I at any point can turn it down, I'll step on the top, and we're just gonna build our leg work here, okay? Now he turns the other way, he'll probably bridge onto me. Bridge onto me, right? So I have these two neutral hooks. I'm gonna kick them down, lock my legs, get the body triangle. If you can't get the body triangle because he's just too wide, like Phil had a lot of jelly beans this morning, he might be getting too wide. So if I can't get the body triangle, I want you to try your best to get the bottom hook across his waist, and that's good enough. And just step on your foot, okay? Clamping your knee, and just don't let him misalign. All right, he goes to misalign. Now he goes like this.
Yeah, I want to try and.
Yep. Kick them. And we're just gonna drill this. Just changing your legs to different positions. Trying to get the biggest thing is if he stresses my bottom hook or steps over my bottom hook. Then his hip will be free. Right? But if we come back, if my bottom hook is shallow and he steps over it, boom, that's a problem. But if I go here, and I'm across both his hips with this bottom hook, then that's where I want to be. I can step, clamp my knee. If you're having trouble getting that, you might be too low. So we have to push him down. Go here, okay? Then have him rotate to a side, either side, kick him down, lock. And I just want you foot pummeling, basically. Okay? Everyone got it? Is that too confusing? Actually seems kind of simple.
Yeah.
Good. Alright, let's just foot pummel. 1, 2, 3.